it's a wrong lie because here it's the video. Yeah, so people are just lying right now that Mogesi is kaboom, but it's not a real fact because he got a terrible injuries here, and we're gonna be making sure that things are coming out clearly, but we have to handle the mess out properly. Here we go. So guys, keep it tuned. We're gonna be updating you much about what has to come out clearly, and this is what is happening outside here the way it is. So we're gonna be getting you an update as far as everything gonna be in consideration, and keep it tuned because much of the things gonna be covered. Here we go right now here. Hey, but people are just lying, guys.
Yeah,
it's a lie of the WhatsApp of Mogesi, because they have already posted it in Mogesi's let me check if I can get it, because they have already posted it in Mogesi.
You know, even me, Ernesto is the one who told me that, hey, have you seen Ernesto? No.
Let me check.
Have you seen Mogesi? He is at Mabera, where he have just got an accident. He has no face.
He has no face.
Yeah, man. Now I was coming, then I saw you.
Christmas has come out clearly to talk about Keng is a stupid goon, and we can talk about a silly person who cannot understand. He's always complaining, and even you cannot even imagine that is the one who oriented Christmas list to have such kind of a channel. And look at what, and whenever I tell you, if you are just moving from one position to another, that's why even God is not always wearing shorts. Look at Christmas list. Started with a very young subscribers, but right now is going to cover much of the stories from one country to another. You understand me?
Which means
he can cover the stories. He can cover the stories.
Keng.
No, Keng is just now a crooked. Cannot do such kind of the things.
Keng
because he's always having a danda skill, because he cannot try himself to move forward. Look at even whenever you want to. Do you know that when you take all the YouTubers of Nyabohanse, all of them, and put them together, put all the subscribers of all Nyabohanses here, we don't reach even Wadamaya. We are a quarter of Wadamaya. We don't reach even Wadamaya's subscribers. Put us, all of us, all the YouTubers from Nyabohanse, all of them, including Kenga, them one.
Demwang.
All of them, put them all together, and together we don't reach Wadamaya subscribers. Why do I say so? People are venturing. Look at how Wadamaya did it. You could just go and talk to the celebrities. You understand me? Why could not people engage with celebrities like Kenge? Could just go and talk about, I have this kind of the celebrity of the world, and just even a footballer, even somebody is in Argentina. Why couldn't he go and talk about even one kind of a footballer also? Talk about today I had a good time. He's not developing.
Kenge is a village boy.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why he's jealous whenever he sees some people want to progress than him. They want to go more further than him.
You know, they say,
you know, he's always bringing much of the things like, oh guys, today I'm a handyman. Oh, we are going with Mr. Louis, I don't know where. Oh, our baby this way. Oh, my Argentina long nose this way. Oh, so he's always complaining. There's no content. You understand me? So if we can come together and talk about, I want to do a content better, not only talk about I'm going to travel. Travel is nonsense here. You understand me?
Yeah.
Travel, people have traveled. He has traveled more than 50 countries. Let's talk about 50 countries. You understand? 50 countries, they have seen it. So why do you want to go back to the same country and go and talk about, guys, I was to be deported? Just shenanigans, always shenanigans. Why is it happening that way? Why couldn't he come out and tell people that today I have a special meeting with somebody else? And he's the one who was telling us that we are at the village, and what we are looking for is, how can I make a content? What about him? When we are struggling to make sure that we can come out with the content, what about him? He's always struggling to make sure that he's putting drama to the platform. Always drama. Always drama, so as he can trend. And he knows that the drama is always paying, yes, but why couldn't he do something which is legit? Look at how people are moving from one position to another, so as they can just discover something which is developing or something which will add up to the generation. If you want to ask some people that which YouTuber can you just follow so as you can just learn something, people, no one will ever talk about Keng, because you will learn nothing. You will learn scam. You understand me? Because if you want to learn something, learn with a person who diverse from one position to another, development, who can just encourage, who can give a point. But not, we are going for shopping. Today is a widow shopping. We are requesting people to start donating. The engagement today is coming. We have a wedding with the Argentina long nose. How does it buffer with us? It's adding to your life. You understand me?
Yeah.
But if you can just bring the quality videos, even you could just have employed a video vixel, a video shooter, of every kind of the people. So as whenever he's working like Keng, the way he is, and the name Ayamaro, the way he is, he could be working with the very
big celebrities,
big people, and talk about today we are going to shoot a very good thing. You understand me? But when Keng sees that kind of an opportunity is coming to the village, and one of the village, and I'm gonna be going to do such kind of the thing,
yeah,
and is now envious, talking about, oh, this kind of the people, they have to do it, and one day I'm telling you, you're gonna be coming to our platform, and we're gonna be hosting him one day to our platforms, so they can tell us the real journey of him, and why couldn't he not move? Because he's already stuck in one position. He cannot talk about, I want to move. You have a point?
Yeah, I have a point. The point that you are making, it seems that Keng cannot use his power, like to work like celebrities, make some content with celebrities,
Yeah.
but he's coming to the poor, that removing poor.
Exactly.
Small,
He has to snatch.
yeah, man.
Even small
Snatching
thing.
small, so that he can be bigger.
But no way you'll ever be bigger. Snatching small, talk about the poverty people, poor people. You can never go further.
That is slavery.
And that's why I told you,
He's doing
have you
slavery trade.
ever seen the celebrities who want even to build? They can never, they don't show people that this is what I'm building. This is how I'm doing work. This is the people who are doing the work here.
Come like a surprise.
They give out and tell people, I have purchased a house, or this is the house I'm building. And you continue the own things. When you come back, but you are there, you are chasing people the same day, you are hiring the same day, you are using children there, you are using every kind of the aspect.
Me with Mr. Gintu, I can say, Keng is stupid, very stupid. How comes a man going to stay at his mother-in-law? And
A crooked idea.
And is he Cucambara is his wife at his mother-in-law?
You know, now it's you know the
And
you know,
the Muzungus
no, he knew that, you know, Argentina Longozo has to finish like 3 months, so as he can be strong enough, so as
that is a ghetto girl. She
can heal.
yeah.
She can heal with 3 days.
Yeah, man. She knows she will heal with even a week. Yeah,
and
man.
Keng will start the cucumberization.
Keng is stupid. How?
So the only fact is one.
Yeah.
One day I ever talked about that kind of a story.
Yeah.
That how can a real man from an African society, even to the real sense, when you can just go to your mother-in-law, even the people who are watching, can you go to your mother-in-law and stay there for months? That's why I say,
my friend,
Keng can never develop. He's now declining. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Because he cannot think about how to add value. So what are you teaching the local subscriber, the local YouTubers who are coming? Not that the way they talk about, oh, Keng has a villa there, you know, he has money, but to the real fact of himself to add himself is doing nothing.
Keng is like a cockroach.
Not even a cock.
How can Keng go and live at his mother-in-law? Instead of, and he's saying he's a millionaire. Why don't he buy even a house? So
there,
that the
and rent.
The mother-in-law can stay in a better house.
They're just staying in a cage of a dog.
Repairing the cage.
Imagine. And they're talking about, oh, we are a millionaire. A millionaire, my foot.
And the subscribers supporting Keng. I think Keng is there. Is a cucumber.
They're using witch. I've told you, man.
Oh,
they're using witch, man.
These people. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know, even the machete man was told to be summoned with the SDA, talk about this kind of declenchments. So he was told, now you're going to be sacked out. Even if you are the one who is heading the church as the German here, but you are doing messing.
My friend, that church will be locked.
It's gonna be locked because we are eyeing for it, because it's bringing shenanigans,
Yeah.
stupid ideologies which cannot add up to the village.
Yeah.
How can you just talk about you are a village elder or you are a church elder, but whatever you are doing, you're working with a machete A to right and center, and you are just grabbing lands from people, and even
I want you to answer me.
Yeah.
Who is a Christianity person?
A Christian is a person who follows the law, which enforced with the church, who follow the rules of the church and the rules of the nation, and respect everyone.
How does a Christian should react?
Should react normally, and it should not be in anger. You should know how to control the anger, one thing. You should be obedience. It should be, you know, there are some of the things will ever come to your life which are maybe bitter to you. Maybe you could just, you have to relax and handle them with care.
You become humble.
Exactly. Relax. Handle them with care.
So how can you
some things are fragile.
Yeah, how can you explain the character of Kenge's family? Is it Christianity, or because you have just explained that Christianity person is someone who
people who follow the rules of the church
and
the rules of the governs the nation.
Does the Keng family follow?
They don't follow anything. They're just being driven with their children because of money, and they are driven with the talk about the outside life. They venture into outside life so as they can feel it that even them, they are part of it. But whatever they don't know is Kenge celebrity is lowering every day, every time, because of the scamming, because of every time asking for this and this, even a laptop charger. A millionaire, how can a millionaire don't talk about please guys, if you have a good a laptop charger, you can just send it to me. I'm just imagine a laptop charger of 1,500 Kenya shillings. Why couldn't he come and we can just buy for him?
I think the witchcraft of Keng told him, I'm gonna give you a medicine which you
just continue asking every
just
day
for asking, and if
requesting
you ask,
for money.
and if you ask, you'll be given. This medicine does not lie. Now the Keng is now using the nani.
That's why I say Kenge, we should look for something which is better, and it should look for a better content, so as it can teach even the village. You know, even right now, you can never get some people watching Kenge because of what? Because it's always talking about guys, we are going for shopping. This is the biggest mall we have in Argentina. So why are we talking about such kind of the things? All right, you can just go to Argentina and talk about guys. This is the cultural activities of the Argentinians. This is what getting money to Argentinians. For the young generation coming out, this is what you can practice as an agriculture. This is how they're doing it. Why can't we embrace our villages even as we have it? The new technologies that are developing. So telling us this is the biggest mall in Argentina, what are you doing? Do you think there's no shopping centers here? Whatever you show us the biggest mall, and we are going in a kiosk. So if you show us, there's nothing you're going to be adding us. You understand me?
Yeah,
but if you can just go and say, this is the irrigation scheme they're using in Argentina to produce food in a large or a small scale farming. Even us, we can just talk about, even me, I have some fish pond.
Yeah.
What kind of the technology are they using to raise rice? What are they doing so as they can just boost the fish farming in their zone? So as even us, to the villages that we are living there, it's a watery area. We can call it a swamp area. We can develop some fish ponds there. Which kind of the technology are they using? We can even develop fish and can them and sell the canned fish in some cans. But now Keng is showing us on how they're just placing or bunching some tomatoes in Argentina, and what are they going to benefit us?
Sometimes I don't know. We shall be saying we shall be fear women. You know, since Keng was at his villa, when he posted a video, he got a lot of views.
Exactly.
But when he go,
things get changed.
Yeah, it miscellaneous
because of what? People like nature. People like to see that Brian talk about Mayani is here. Like you now, what are you doing in a daily life?
Yeah, man.
People, if they want to follow you, what are you doing in your daily life situations? In your daily life, how is it going to be covered? You understand me? As you're going to be talking about, you know what, Mayani today was doing this and this and this, what has happened? If you want to show people like that one, that, oh, there's a person who has come, yeah, guys, we can just help him because of this and this and this, show us how the area looks like, your area. But now, what is now going out to show people, it's nothing, worthless, to show people that, oh, this is how we were scammed, this is how we lost money, this is how the road is rough, this is how we just move from this is how our stomach is going on. Which stomach? You and who? This is how our stomach is going this. It's stupidity of the hair store. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
So if people want to know that, oh, what's going on with your life, show them the reality about your life. But now going to stay in a mother, even people are bored. Staying in a mother-in-law, people are bored.
My friend, with me, even I can't stay at my mother-in-law, even 2 hours. How? Even asking water. You are going wearing short, my friend.
And your cucumber is hanging careless.
Do you want to cucumber your mother-in-law?
You know what is by folding. Even I'm telling you, whenever Kenge get out of Argentina, you're gonna have lost it. You know, understand me?
Yeah.
Do you know I was talking about? Do you know why Kenge right now even he cannot shoot a video with Christmas list? And he was the one who oriented Christmas list to the YouTube platform, and even gave him a shout out and gave him subscribers. You understand me? And they stayed together and they benefited on each other. You know. He brought a masterclass, he introduced it to him, he's just been delivering it so as people can just learn about it, because Christmas doesn't have that time of talking about Christmas masterclass. He just left it to a parrot who can just be a parroting every time, every day. You understand me? So the fact is one.
Yeah.
That's why you can see, while Kenge was ever abolished not to go to the United States of America, he was given a fine of $250,000 US, which he cannot raise, and he cannot do anything about raising it. You understand me? So the fact is, he's just stuck. No one, he could not go to America and talk about these celebrities I ever met. You understand me? Yeah. So if you want to get more of the celebrities, much of the people are going to the United States. Even the wildfires that occurred in the California, talk about California in the United States. Yeah. People could just talk about, oh guys, this is how the fire had occurred and this is how it occurred. You understand me? Yeah. And people could just be bringing the content out, and the contents are coming. But when you are coming out to tell people that, oh, I'm staying here today, I'm a handyman, it's adding people no value. People want to know what is the breaking news. And he cannot go even talk to Odemaya right now, because he's a very small child to Odemaya. He cannot do anything with Odemaya. You understand? So there's nothing can ever add to Odemaya. That's why a person can see, what is this person going to add me? That's why he's coming here to treat us brutally, because of he knows that he can add us value of subscribers, and he can add us value of views. That's why he's always treating us, and he's always getting illiterate people so as he can hire them, as they know that this kind of the illiterate people will never know how the YouTube platform is driven. You understand?
I understand,
so as
man.
this kind of the people will never come again and talk about, oh, you have got a sponsor. Let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
There's a time I got a work in Kenya Relief Organization, the organization that deals with talk about the overseas people who are coming to this kind of an orphanage and get their own services there. You understand?
Yeah.
Like we have the doctors, we have the surgeonists, we have the nurses, we have teachers. Because of that, the organization, it has an orphan inside there, and that kind of organization have a school inside there. The primary. So if teachers come as the visitors, they approach, they are given what? They are given, the teachers go to teach the students. Huh?
Yeah.
This is Masubo one. What is he talking about? Hey bro. Vipi? Asiniyo msee alipata tu ka accident kidogo.
Kenge is living at mother-in-law.
Is no more. Huyo nani amesema hivyo? Kuna manze. Huyo na mogesi ako fiti manze.
Things are coming.
Nimeshatoka huko, nilikuwa hosi. Hapo kwa nani, kwa Teresina. Yeah. Sijui kama ametoka. Flabbergastic because they are talking about there's somebody who has posted that Mogesi is no more. And which is tantalizing, and it's so stupidical when a person can just post without not knowing what is ongoing, because you're gonna be sending me the link right now so as I can know who this person is who is just posting right now that Mogesi is normal. But the real fact is it's stupidity of the highest order. Exactly. And now we can talk about this is what people are calling arrogancy. Person, if you can just talk about is normal, because some people have second-hand information, you know? Yeah. Understand? So even me, when I was called so as I can just go and rescue him, I was told is in a consciousness is lost, you know? So he fall down, but the consciousness was lost. But the real fact is everything is so fantastic, and I went to the hospital. He was talking to me, and he was having a little bit of some injuries up to the face, you know, and even I went to the hospital. But what the people are just talking right now here, it's just nonsense. And also I can just talk about it's having a problem, man. The mother-in-law to Gabi. And also I've seen Gabi gonna be is back, so as you can just have the burial ceremony ongoing because of the honor to the mother-in-law. You understand that one, man? Exactly. But other things gonna be going on clearly. And to the due fact, do you know Mawera?
Mawera, yeah, I know Mawera.
Yeah, Mawera is now struggling onto the street, and it's just you know, sometimes we have something called you know, once upon a time we had a little bit of the difference between me and Mawera because of unconditional circumstances, you know, and it's due.
Which conditional and circumstance?
Unconditional circumstances.
Which unconditional?
Which unconditional? We differed in terms of the payment of the Kenge during that time. You know, me and Mawera, we are the people who brought the ornamental fish from Kirinyaga to Ayamaro there, you know. So and whenever we came there, he was thinking about I was the one to pay him. And you know, this kind of the things, how they go.
You know, you are boxing me. You're boxing me.
You know, today is today. Tomorrow is another day. So you have to be normal, because anything can happen at any time. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So what we mean that is this kind of the gentleman, we had a little differences because of not understanding each other during the time of the payment. Who gonna be paying the money that we came from Kirinyaga to Ayamaro to install some fish, you know?
Yeah, man.
And he was complaining about some of the money that you're gonna be having from me, maybe this and this. But to the deal, he got some of the assistance from the Kenge because of the work was for the Kenge, what was not from me, you know. And also he was traveling a little bit to other different countries here. Yeah. And you know, you have to come back to the center. You understand me, man? Yeah. So that is what I told you. This kind of the people are hooked up. And whenever you come to Kenge and ask about Kenge, I asked you, what do you want to do? What's your niche? You talk about, I want to be a travel commander like you. And he's not even a travel commander, he's just a traveling goon. You know, understand me? A traveling goon. So he doesn't have any much of the travel right now because of marrying a ghetto girl. Now he's just sticking with the ghetto girl so as he cannot move from one position to another. You understand it? So much of the people are by falling and talking about, you know what? I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Even I saw one of the gentlemen at Kenge there. He just shaved and just put some of the rasta like Kenge. And now the things got worse. Now even he was called, there's a boy called Ken Gore. Do you know Ken Gore?
The one that wrote
No, not that one. The boy who shaved like Keng exactly and put the rasta. So he thought about he was calling himself the travel commando too. Now he became now not even the traveler, now the stacker. He is just sticking where he is, you know. Yeah. So they want to copy whatever they see that this is. You reflect your life first, you know. When you want to talk about you want to be a traveler, first see, are you from your age, from your ancient time? Did you like traveling? Yeah. Did you like going to different kind of the position? Did you like having some photos even where not necessary? If you can never do such kind of a thing, you are wasting your time. You understand me?
People have peer pressure.
So people have that peer pressure. Oh, I have to travel. Maybe I've got this one. I have to go to South Africa. I have to go around where. I have to go around where. But the real fact, if you have never done it, even if right now you go to Nairobi, you have traveled from here to Nairobi, can you go there and make a content?
Hey, oh, no. The thieves are gonna
Not
snap.
thieves, not thieves.
Even
Put off the thieves.
Even apart from the thieves, my friend in Nairobi has no content.
There's no content in Nairobi.
Yeah, man.
Do you know why? Look at whenever Nasto went to Nairobi, there was nothing was reflecting.
Yeah.
Even the views dropped. Look at when Mayuguno went to Nairobi, things are buffering. Well, look at when Gitiriwa went to Nairobi, things are buffering. Look at when Kibe went to Nairobi, things are buffering. You understand me?
Yeah.
It means that whenever you want to travel, you have that career, you have that goal that I want to be a good traveler. I want to do something with traveling. Not to stand today and talk about, okay, you are now Keng, ask me which kind of the videos are you gonna bringing to the table? Talk about I want to be a traveler. I want to travel in different if you want to be a traveler, look at what Caro talk about. She's called Ayamboke. She's in Holzambe. She's doing something called the cultural activities done with different tribes. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
So you are traveling but discovering the cultural and the norms that are just there.
People.
But you cannot tell me you want to travel and you want to travel and show people this is the Airbnbs today I am. Look at when I'm opening with a card. Do you think people who are living in first world countries, they saw such kind of the stuff you are showing them today in Nairobi, they saw them and people who are born in town. So what you want to show them, you are showing them nonsense. You understand me? So to the real fact is one, if you want to venture in such kind of the things, understand me, I was not a traveler.
Yeah.
I liked being at home. When I went to a local school, a primary local school, not even kindergarten, I went to the local kindergarten, I went to the local primary school, I went to the local high school, I went to the college now, I went to Nairobi a little bit, but it was over season, like 2 months in school and then the months in home because of high population in that school.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot be continuous a whole year or a full month of 3 months or 4 months because of high population. You have to shift and others are coming in. So even when I was in Nairobi, I was looking because Nairobi, maybe you are a tourist or you should have money to have a content in towns. Yeah. You understand me? So if you don't have such kind of the things, you have nothing to offer to the society. Yeah. So this is what is causing this kind of the boys called Mawira, such kind of the peer pressure, because it's just causing them a little bit under. Whenever they come back, look at when this kind of the people, sometimes they talk about you want to have a travel, so you want to move from one position to another. You understand me? So if you want to move, like there's a huge, awesome amount of people went to Uganda, so they can just go there and venture. And they knew that some of the YouTubers are coming from Uganda. But whenever they came, their light now shattered. You understand me? Yeah. So it's because that's not their niche. If your niche is, I want to go around the village, help the village, you know, I want to go around the village and show people how the cultural activities are done, do it. If you are in a village, you want to go to Mapopo, you want to go Gake, you want to go to Royal Kim, visit them. People can watch. They can watch. Make it your niche better. You understand me? Yeah. So if you want to venture into something, make sure that kind of a something, you have ever done it so you can just frame yourself and do it. Do you know how many people have come from Nairobi, Mombasa to come and live in Nyabuhanse, a village that doesn't have even a story building, and they come and venture and talk about we have to do the content from Nyabuhanse. Why? Do you think that there's no content in Mombasa? Look at the sausage girl. She has stuck in Nyabuhanse. Yeah. Look at Minhawi. She was stuck in Nyabuhanse. Look at T-Travel. She's stuck in Nyabuhanse. She's coming from Kisumu. Look at Royal Kim. She's from Western. He's here. You understand me? Yeah. There are so many people.
Even the Muzungu that are coming.
The Muzungus are coming to stay here. Why are they coming to the village? What are they going to come to the village and show? Look at the village cook. Yeah. She's showing people the cultural how to cook, traditional cooks. You understand me? Yeah, so as people can learn 2-3 things about it. But when you come to the reality, now you want to go to Mombasa, you want to go to I don't know where, thinking about some people who went to Mombasa, maybe you want to give the content. There are people who started swimming even before your father could just know that you could be just born. You understand me?
Yeah.
So when you go there, you are just repeating some things. But if you have a new idea, you talk about, I want to go to Mombasa. I have this and this and this things I want to cover. Or give the people the value. Some people talk about, look at this kind of the culture came from Mawera. He was ever talking about, guys, I'm going to a known destination. Follow me so as we can cover it up. You understand me? So when he comes, people can just go talk about, okay, let's follow him and see where he's landing. You understand me?
Yeah.
And when he lands to Nyabohansi, he can talk about, guys, a big surprise. This is where I've landed, and to the villa again. And people talk about, oh, Mawiri is back to the villa again. You understand me? And whenever talk about, now we are back to the villa, what is he going to do there? Is he going to be allowed to stay there with the Keng? Is he going to? So it's a content that's going to be creating yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you go to Nairobi and the next day you say that I was stolen, the money was stolen. So you have killed already the content. Now what you went to there Nairobi to do, now you talk and you have reported you are stolen. Let me tell you a story. When Kenge got out from the villa and told us, on 23rd, I'm going to pay you your money. You understand me? And they went to Nairobi with Argentinian long nose so that they can just go to a visit and a travel. When he reached Nairobi, there was no content for him to shoot. The following day, he reported that the phone of the Argentinian longnose, it has just been snapped, so the guy went with it. You understand me? But the real fact, look at that video properly. The video before that one could come. The border who was speaking with him at the border, he was the one who they planned on how he could just come and capture and get the things of the Argentinian longnose. At long last, they were looking for donations for him to travel from Nairobi because it's already boarding to another destination. You understand me? So what it means that even Kenge doesn't have a content in town.
But I'm wondering, even Keng has how many subscribers?
More than 500,000.
And I can see he's getting 12,000.
Because of what? Because people are staying, people in first world countries are staying in such kind of the area. So when you want to show people you are now rich, you have money, you want to show people, can you show people bigger things? Don't show people where you came from again, how you started it. Like me now, I have moved from how I was ever working, making sure that I'm just helping Kenge to have a standard fish pond. You understand me? So you will not get me again going to Kenge to do what? To get the slab from the top, going for as a handman or going to do something. I've moved from that step.
Yeah.
Kenge is already going back to the same spot he has ever dreamt on. He has ever poo-pooed too. You understand me? So he's just being boring because he cannot move forward. He's just leveling himself there every time. Where if he comes to the village right now, exactly. If he comes to the village right now, people talk about, okay, let's watch. Now he has gone to the village. How is the villa ongoing? Because no one is posting the villa right now. If you want to shoot a video, you have to shoot a video while the villa is very far away from you as a thumbnail. But you cannot go and show them, this is how the villa now is looking like today. I'm just doing some cleanliness. It cannot be happening right now. Because of what? Whenever it comes, people should be in eager, waiting for that kind of the moment to reach. But when it comes now, you can show people this is how the villa looks like. And guys, you know, when I was away, you know, oh, they have already talk about Kupasua is?
Kupasua? Kupasua is demolition.
Demolishing is putting everything down, man.
We go with it like the way it is. Do you know bad news or is it good news? I have remembered. Accident have just occurred. Mogesi has no face.
Who told you?
Huh?
Who told you?
Who told me? Mogesi has no face.
Has no face how?
He have got an accident.
Where?
At Motemorabu. Now the face is nowhere. Is the face
Kaboom.
kaboom.
Are you sure?
He is in hospital.
Right now?
And yeah, man. Yeah.
So who told you?
Who told me?
Have you reached there?
I was there.
Uh-huh.
I was just trying to help Ernesto. Where Ernesto have just come with a motorbike, and he's going with an accident again, passing through motorbikes of people. Pongor, 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 pongor. Then they captured Ernesto. Then the border captured Ernesto. They put him aside with a motorbike.
Right now?
Yeah, it have just passed like 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, man. Mogesi is now in the hospital, feeling some pain. But no pain. It's paining. Pain. No. Pain. Not.
Unconditional term. Unconditional term.
Yeah, man.
It's feeling.
It's a bad
Rectify you and rectify the language.
It was a pain, not penis. Not a cucumber. It's a pain. The uchungu.
Where you have come from, only God knows. I was there.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a call while it was just they were just bringing him to the hospital, and we have talked, and I've checked. It's not severe injuries muchly.
It's true.
It's a little bit injuries, but they have sorted it out, and the hospital have sorted it, and you're gonna be having a cash out, and you're gonna be going back home today, because very many YouTubers have just landed there, and the parents were there, and also the sisters and brothers were there, as they are taking their own stuff. So tomorrow gonna be updating us on what's gonna be happening, and what happened, and how did it happen, and what is by faulting to them.
Wagwan, I was thinking that you are in the village and you don't know. I wanted to tell you, but
nothing can ever hide me. And
told me,
I am NBI. I'm the general.
General.
So every information reaches to me before it's gonna be going to another sources.
Okay,
exactly.
Wagwan.
And the person who rescued him a little bit was Alex. Thank you very much.
Alex, the one that
yeah, you know Alex is Alex. Why not Al?
Why not?
Exactly. So guys, this is what is happening, and that was the breaking news that it was there, and also I have already told people what is happening, and things are just getting in very much better. So here we go, and the messages are coming in like it's a Safari rally, you understand? So everything is so fantastic here. So let me check what is popping out right now, because I have so many messages here. What is popping out already? Hello? You understand me now? You have got it?
Yeah. The time is going.
The time is going. So here I see also I told you a story of it's called Christmas list.
Christmas.
The Mzungu.
Yeah, with the Keng.
With Keng. So it's now coming out to pull, because he talked about Keng should not be so stupid, you know. Yesterday time, Keng went with a live, and he was complaining about how they signed and how the things was going with the masterclass. You understand?
Yeah.
And right now, things are